Hey guys, it's the Plum Dot here and welcome back to my channel for another video, and today we are going to talk about The Sims 4 Seasons! I am so excited and I just can't hide it if you guys couldn't tell already, but these are going to be my initial thoughts on The Sims 4 Seasons. This is not a reaction to the trailer because you better believe as soon as that puppy dropped on the Sims YouTube channel, I was there watching it along with thousands of other fans, and I just have to say I love how abuzz the community is with the release of this trailer and this upcoming pack, which by the way, it drops in less than a month on the 22nd of June, which is a Friday, so I know what I'm going to be doing that entire weekend. But it's times like these that I really love being a part of this massive community. And I'm gonna go as far as to say I don't think that the community has been this together, this excited, probably since the release of Toddlers. I mean, we've been going through a very big drought at the moment, and previous to this, the pack that shall not be named was released, and then boom! The Sims drop this on us like a lightning bolt, like a downpour. Alright, I'm not good with puns whatsoever. But it's just really, really exciting. And I feel like a lot of people are going to come out of the woodworks to experience the Seasons in Sims 4. Because I feel like Seasons is one of the most immersive packs within the franchise. It's always been my favorite. And it's just fantastic because this is a life simulator, so weather is a part of life. So I'm so excited for this. I can't even get my words out. And I kind of had a feeling that they were going to be announcing this quite soon because people have been shouting and screaming about Seasons for ages. But earlier this week, Sim Guru Kate tweeted that this week was going to be a good week. And then of course we had the little scarecrow gif that they teased, and everybody's like, oh my god, it's Seasons, it's Seasons, it's Seasons. Now, I didn't want to board the hype train until it was officially announced because I don't like to be, brought up then to be like crashed down. So I was staying off the hype train while everybody else was getting all aboard. I was like, oh, we'll just wait and see. Like, obviously it's got to be Seasons. Duh, but I was waiting until it was official. Well, it is official, folks, and I am on the hype train. Choo choo! And then, so we had the GIF, and then, and this is something that kind of annoyed me about the whole thing, we had a couple of leaks, which isn't uncommon within the Sims franchise, but a lot of gaming sites were putting up box art, and it was box art that was fan-made box art, so people were kind of like, is this real, is this not real, what's going on? But then Origin here decided to join the leak train, and they put it up on Origin about 20 minutes before the official trailer dropped. Not cool, Origin, not cool. Somebody there needs to get a boot up the bum. But then, I think it was Grim Surudoy that actually tweeted a pun, which made me think that, was this planned just so you could make that tweet? I don't know. I think I'm onto you. But anyway, I want to go through my initial thoughts with you guys on The Sims 4 Seasons, what I'm really excited about in terms of this pack. And I know it's only like a 1 minute and 30-second trailer, and there's going to be so much more to this pack than what we're seeing here, but I'm so excited. So let's get into it. And can we all agree that the song that they chose to do in Simlish is just everything? So I'm going to try to contain my squeeze, my oohs and ahs, but it's probably not going to be easy. But here we go. Let's watch the trailer. And yeah, my excitement's just going to burst out of me like a sun ray. Huh? See what I did there? Pun. So swings are making a return, which is good. And the lightning strike. And we've got this little kiddie pool, which I love, in that swimsuit, and snow angels, shoveling snow, raking leaves. Oh, these outfits are just everything, and these hairstyles, I love it. And I love that swimsuit. I want it in real life. So cute. Professional ice skating, Blades of Glory, anybody? I wonder if that's a skill. I think that'd be cool if that was a skill. And we've got roller skating, that's returned. And then all of the seasons changing. And it's Christmas, my favorite time. I love Christmas, gift giving, mistletoe, and this looks to be a New Year's Eve party. And is this Thanksgiving or is that Christmas dinner? That's a big fact. No. Nope. Father Winter! And beekeeping has come back, which is awesome. And I love this. This is my favorite part from the trailer. And here's a little gift that we had. The little scarecrow. And this looks to be a weather machine. So I think that is pretty cool that you can hopefully control the weather. And then struck down by lightning. Smite me, almighty smiter! So that is so exciting. And again, it's available on the 22nd of June, which is less than a month away. I thought if they were going to release the trailer for Seasons that we weren't going to get this pack until like later on in the year because, you know, holiday sales. But the fact that they're releasing this so soon after they've released the trailer makes my heart super happy. But before I go back into the trailer and just sort of go bit by bit, because there was probably nothing coherent about what I just said, I just want to appreciate this whole scene that's going on here. So I'm loving these new hairstyles. We've got this like curly hairstyle, and then we've got this top knot bun with dreads, and then another curly hairstyle. I really do love that. And this swimsuit, that swimsuit is just to die for. And he's holding a little prezi. We've got gift giving making a return, hopefully. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the beginning and sort of watch it from there. And I will pause in parts that I think are relevant to mention and things that I noticed. So I did mention this before. We've got swing sets, which I am super duper excited about. And I wonder if, other than kids, that young adults, and elders will be able to hang out on the swings. And I think it'd be really cool if you had like two teens hanging out on the swings and they could maybe hold hands. I think that would be quite awesome. And then I did read the information that came out on Origin. So it looks like this is like a flower arranging station, which that is really cool that that's coming out. I don't think we've had anything like that before in The Sims. And then I did see on Twitter, I've been trying to avoid it like the plague, but I did see that they were coming out with a free patch with these glass roofs. So it looks like we're having greenhouses make a return, which again, super awesome. I am here for that. So if we just shimmy on a little bit forward and straight into the lightning, I love a good thunderstorm. So that makes me so excited. And yeah, I can't wait for like storms to happen. That's pretty darn awesome. So you've got all the seasons changing, and then that swimsuit that I love, snow angels are coming back. Now I just want to go back a little bit because this is kind of my first, a little bit more please. This is kind of my first concern. There we go. So we've got snowman here, which is awesome. You've got the snowman here with a monocle, and then this looks to be a shorter snowman. So I wonder if that was done by a child. But my first concern that I want to bring out, my first thought is, you've got a snowman here, but the snow doesn't look to be that deep. Like, I know you can see footprints here and there, but I'm wondering if the snow is going to build up and if it's going to be like at different levels to the point where cats and dogs sort of sink into it and the snow covers like up to your knees, or if it's just going to be flat. Because if it's going to be flat, I think that might have been like a missed opportunity. So I'm really hoping that there's some depth to the snow and they're not pulling snow to make snowmen out of nothing, if that makes sense. So that's kind of a little bit of a concern, but again, we'll wait to find out more on that. Okay, shoveling snow. Now, I know that is just like a nonsensical task, but I don't think we've ever been able to shovel snow before, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. Like, I feel like that could be a punishment for kids, or I feel like elders could talk about, when I was your age, I had to shovel the snow and walk a mile uphill to school in it. You know, that old story. So I think that is pretty cool, and I'm loving the different snowmen that I'm seeing throughout this trailer. And so far, I haven't spotted a clown snowman, so I am super duper happy about that because, ugh, clowns. Nope. And then raking leaves. So again, this is kind of my concern, that the ground looks super flat. Like, I'm not a fan of the grass, and the fact that the leaves look painted on, but then when the raking animation happens, it kind of builds up. So I wish it would look a little bit more realistic, but I know The Sims 4 isn't realistic in its art style, so I do understand that they've got to fit the art style, but it just looks really, really flat, and I don't know how I feel about the flatness. I don't know, but still, you can rake leaves, and maybe, ooh, is that gonna be a new woohoo spot? A pile of leaves, because we know that we like woohoo leaf woohoo. We know that we like leaf woohoo. Let's get my words in order here. Yeah, that's a great place to get your sim pregnant. Okay, this girl is so cute. That outfit is adorable. I would love to like wear an outfit like this in real life, and I love the hair, the curly hair on her, and her glasses, and she just looks so cute. And I love that she's like stomping around and playing with the leaves. And then playing in mud puddles. Yes, and we've got this cute little raincoat and this strawberry hat, and then playing in the sprinklers. I just think that is so incredibly cute. I think, yeah, I like that. And I don't know, have we ever been able to stomp in mud puddles before? I'm not sure. I don't remember. I know we can stomp in puddles, but I'm not sure about mud puddles. So I really love that there's stomping in mud puddles. And then we've got a water balloon fight here. Oh, look at that. That is going straight for the jugular. This guy is going to get an ice ball in the face. Look at that. Straight in there and knocked him flat on his back. Now, one thing that I'm super excited about is that the snowball fights and the water balloon fights aren't stuck behind an object. It looks like it's just sort of freeform. So I really like that. I think you can have snowball fights in previous games without the little object, but I'm not sure about water balloon fights. I'm not sure the water balloon fights are something you can just start, so I really think that is pretty awesome. And then, like I said, you've got this short stack snowman, so cute. So I wonder if that's done by a child, like I said before, and these are done by adults. That is so cute. That is too cute for words. And you've got the little toddler toddling around in the snow. So yeah. Yay! Okay, this is one of the first things that I noticed when I watched the trailer. Now, I'm wondering if this entire thing, this big thing, is the ice rink, or if it's just this bit, this sort of square bit that's the ice rink. But one of the things that I'm really, really happy about is the fact that it's not such a big step up into the ice rink. If you guys remember from previous games, you kind of have to hop up to get on the ice or on the roller rink. And so I kind of like that this is more ground level, and then that there's a separate level to it. Does this mean that terrain tools are coming out? I wonder. But yes, I love that. This looks like a really cool ice rink, and these lights are just beautiful. This looks like, maybe not this scene, but like with the snow in the background, it kind of reminds me of a Thomas Kinkade painting. So I'm here for that. I loved a bit of Thomas Kinkade. And this is definitely Blades of Glory. This is definitely Will Ferrell. And then this reminds me of when I used to go to like skate parties when I was in the 5th grade, and it was such a big deal, and you had like the girls on one side and the boys on one side, and the girls could go ask the boys if they wanted to skate, and it was such a big deal. And I had all those crazy like 90s tunes playing in the background. Oh, I'm giving my age away. But this looks really cool, and I kind of like, it looks like you can build a proper roller rink, so I'm wondering if that's like a new lot type that you could build an indoor roller rink, which I'm pretty sure you could do that before, but I just love that it's all ground level. It's on the same level here, and there's no like stepping up to rollerblade or roller skate. I think that is pretty darn cool. So yeah, I think it'd be really cool if that was like a lot type that you could make a roller skating rink, because I'll be reliving my days from 5th grade. Okay, so this whole scene, let me just go through it real quick. That whole scene right there makes me wonder if the seasonal lot marker is going to make a return. So if you guys aren't aware of what the seasonal lot marker is, in The Sims 3 you could place down this silver ball and you could decorate your house for each season, but you would only have to do it once. So as soon as the season switched over, your house would switch over with the decorations that you placed for each season. So hopefully that is the case, because I think that would be so incredibly awesome if they brought the seasonal lot marker back and then you'd only have to really decorate your houses once. I think that would be really cool. And these little like reindeer, I was gonna call them snowmen, but these little reindeer here remind me of some CC that was in The Sims 3. I think it was by like Tiff Taff or something, Tiff Taff 07. But they look to be like reindeer made out of logs, so that is really, really cute. And you've got the nutcrackers here and some more snowmen. But do you guys see what I mean about sort of the flatness of the snow? It just really looks like there's no depth to it, like not an intense amount of depth. So that's one of my biggest concerns so far. But again, I'm sure we'll be getting more information on that. Okay. Decorating the Christmas tree, I think, is amazing because it can be a great family activity. And Christmas is one of my most favorite holidays. And one of my favorite memories from when I used to live at home is decorating the Christmas tree with my mama. We've got Elvis's Christmas album playing on her record player. And yeah, and it just makes me happy to see that Sims are actually decorating the tree. So I think that is super cute and I am here for that. And it looks like we're having gift giving parties make a return, which is always so fun because you never know what your Sims are going to get. And I wonder if the option of like coal is going to make a return, because it was always so funny when Sims got coal. And mistletoe. Now I love this. I think this is pretty darn awesome, because if this is a New Year's Eve party, which I think a lot of people are saying, that's something that I don't think that we've ever had in the franchise. I'm sure somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. But to actually have that as a party type, I think is amazing. And these look like confetti, like poppers, like massive confetti poppers. And then we've got the New Year's Eve hats, and we've got the little like noisemakers and the blowers, and there's a noisemaker. So I think that's really cool if that is a new party type that's coming out. I'm living for that. I think that is pretty darn awesome. And look, oh, look at that. That's pretty funny. You've got the freezer bunny there with a glass of champers. I'm here for that. Ooh, and I wonder if like that's like a mixologist that you can hire at your party, or if they're on like some sort of community lot. I don't know, but it's pretty darn cool. I'm not sure if this is a community lot or not, but it does look amazing. And look at all of these ladies and gents all dressed up, ready to ring in the new year. Love it. Who doesn't love a New Year's party? And then food. Can we just talk about food? You guys know that I love my food. So is this Thanksgiving or is this Christmas? I'm not sure, but it excites me to no end. We've got 2 turkeys here. Yes, please. That looks to be mashed potatoes. We've got the asparagus, and then we've got peas, which nobody likes peas, so we can just shove those onto the ground. But this just looks like a quality feast that I would like to sit right here for. Thank you very much. Okay, this is a big note from me. I'm not a fan of dressing my Sims up in like big ridiculous costumes, but that's probably because I'm more of a realistic player, and like humans dressed up as things scare the absolute bejesus out of me, scare me to death. So I'm not a fan of Mr. Gnome Santa. But this, I'm here for this. This is Father Winter, and I'm hoping and I'm praying that they have brought back Father Winter, or Santa Claus, making an appearance on Snowflake Day Eve. Is that how that's gonna work? Because I think that would be amazing, and maybe the kids could like catch him or something like that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Winter's my favorite. I just love winter. It just makes me so very happy. So we've got a closer look here at this sort of log reindeer, which is so cute. And then you can see that we've got an Easter bunny over here with the eggs in the back. So I wonder if there's going to be Easter egg hunts for the kids and hopefully maybe toddlers to take place in. I would love that. And then beekeeping's come back, which is awesome. That's a really good way to make income, hopefully. And this is my absolute favorite scene throughout this entire trailer because it just shows all of the different seasons. We go from winter to spring to summer with the little kiddie pool. And the thing that I love about the fall one is that he is really fighting against the wind. I'm pretty sure we've had wind before, but there's never been that big of a reaction to the wind and trying to fight through it. So I love that. And here's the little GIF that we saw, the little teaser GIF. And this, I'm pretty sure, is a weather machine with an evil sorceress controlling it. And he's going to be smited. Smite me, almighty smiter! So I'm wondering if it's going to be a new death. Death by lightning, because that would be cool. Or maybe death by satellite will make a return. I'm not sure. But can we just talk about his man bun, his curly long-haired man bun? I love that. I'm not sure how much use I would get out of a weather machine because I'm more of a realistic player and I just want things to happen as they happen. But it is very cool that possibly you'll be able to control the weather. So that is awesome for people that want to do that. And then he's just going to throw it back up, and here we are. I cannot tell you guys how incredibly excited this pack makes me. This is a game changer for The Sims 4. And, my initial thoughts are, honestly, 3 cheers for the Sims team because this looks amazing. I low-key have peps. I don't remember the last time that I have had peps, but it is in full force. It is real. I am on the hype train and I'm going to chugga my way all the way to the 22nd of June. But I really want to know what your guys' thoughts are. Are you as excited as I am? If you haven't played The Sims 4 in quite some time, is this the pack that's going to bring you back to the franchise and kind of pull you back in? What were your initial thoughts and feelings when you first watched the trailer? Have you already pre-ordered it? What are you most looking forward to? Is it the creation of your own seasons, which is something that I want to find out a little bit more about? Is it the swing sets? Is it the lightning? Is it the controlling the weather? Is it flower arranging? I want to know all. So if you enjoyed my initial thoughts on The Sims 4 seasons, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts. And if you guys aren't already subscribed and you like what you see, why don't you go ahead and hit that button. Don't be a plum stranger now, guys.